Hurling club. That's Brian O'Keefe there from Blackrock. I've just noticed that on the Galway full back line, Vinnie Marr has been switched now in the last few seconds to pick up Joe Dean, so he's right corner back. It's John Feeney, the number 4, who is full back, and Liam Batten has gone to left corner back. Again, it's Cork's half back line there, and Derek Barrett in particular fouled after he played that ball away. He's been in the thick of the action twice so far, getting in valuable clearances. This is where he was booting the ball away there with the right boot, and coming in to collide with him was Alan Kearns. So it gives Joe Dean a first chance of a score in this match. Joe now very much an established senior star. 8 goals and 23 points in 4 games so far before today, and he's got the first of the match. Just a couple of minutes gone. First free for Joe Dean, first point for Cork. Martin Cullinan for Galway, down towards Mark Kearns. Got there well ahead of Diarmuid O'Sullivan. Kearns, a brother of Alan, young enough for under 21 again next year, and he's got the first point for Galway. It's Mark Kearns who gets it. Coming out here smartly is Fergal Healy. Dropping it across there again, it's Mark Kearns getting that favourable break. Now looking for the equaliser from 45 metres out, and he's put it over the bar. Sides are level. Galway's 2 points coming from play, Cork's 2 points coming from frees. This was a beautiful catch again by Mark Kearns, and indications early on that the Galway forwards are causing problems to the Cork backs. Up towards O'Connell, in towards Shawnee Farrell. Farrell having difficulty getting it away. Back down by Michael Healy. Lots of encouragement from the coaches on the sideline, as you'll hear from the sound effects. That's Colm Connaughton, who is playing at centre half forward. This to be taken by Mickey O'Connell. Rolling up the free carefully. That looks good. That's between the posts, it's over the bar, and it's the equaliser. Sides level for the second time. A very well delivered free by Mickey O'Connell, and it's Cork 3, Galway 3. That's nicely forward there by Colm Connaughton, and the backs grouping well. Good clearance under pressure there by Wayne Sherlock. Over towards Brian O'Keefe's corner. Keefe trying to steal a march, getting inside here. This is dangerous. Oh, it's the first goal of the match. Brian O'Keefe, a goal after 19 minutes. A significant breakthrough made by Cork, who lead by 1/4 to 3 points. Brian O'Keefe, who captained Cork in the 1995 All-Ireland Minor Final against Kilkenny, rockets this one into the back of the Galway net. As once again it's Alan Kearns taking it forward. Dan Murphy trying to stop them. It's Derek Barrett coming across here. Galway coming through. Alan Kearns. Broderick alongside him, shortening the grip on the stick, and it's over the bar. Alan Kearns' first point. So now the gap has been reduced to just 2 points. 1-4, that's 7 points to Galway's 5. Great ball down, great catch, taken once again by Neil Ronan this time. But Ronan trying to make some headway against tenacious defending by Michael Healy. It's into the gap to Mickey O'Connell. Quick look at the target, and it's over the bar. A third point now by Mickey O'Connell. One from a free, one from a 65, one from play, and Cork with a 1-goal advantage. And he's got a very slight hand injury, it seems, or Cork will be hoping it's slight. Terence Grogan's puck out, dropping into the middle of the field. He's the replacement goalkeeper for Nigel Murray, who apparently has something of an injury. Timmy McCarthy to Mickey O'Connell, and another very good shot by O'Connell. He's having a fine match. 4 points by O'Connell, still concerned about the hand injury, but it's 1-6 to 5. Terence Grogan's puck out, varying it this time. taken by Alan Kearns. They expect a big performance from Kearns. Kevin Broderick trying to steal inside. Galway have made a switch, by the way. They brought Alan Kearns out onto the 40 in a switch with Colm Connaughton. Connaughton, who played full forward against Kilkenny in the semi-final of this series. That's Liam Madden. This is towards the aforementioned Mark Kearns. How will he do now out on the 40? He was doing quite well when decent ball was coming in at full forward level. Here's Eugene Cloonan, 45 metres out, and that's gone over. Cloonan's second point. The goal separating the teams once again. Cloonan, who burst on the scene at senior level almost as soon as he was straight out of minor, didn't play in the championship this year. Stalemate. Luke Mannix getting that ball outside to Mickey O'Connell again. When he gets free, he's quite deadly. He's having a wonderful match, and now he's got 5 points, a mix of points from play and points from frees, and Cork lead by 1-1. That ball just broke away outside to O'Connell. The marking is not good by Jeffrey Linsky. Again, some good play by Brian O'Keefe, but this time back there to help out is Fergal Healy towards Kevin Broderick's wing. We haven't seen much of Kevin Broderick. This is Alan Kearns, and the linesman on the far side, who is Pat Horan from Offaly, waving his flag furiously. Martin Cullinan will hit this one. Martin from Castlegar. Dropped in there. And the referee has given the signal, the end of 30 minutes. And it's Cork who go in with a 4-point lead, having had a light enough breeze at their backs for the first half. The all-important score in the match was a goal by Brian O'Keefe from Blackrock and Cork after 19 minutes, when he stole in beyond the defence and cracked home a beauty. And at half-time it's Cork 1-7, Galway 6 points. Michael Healy touches it down well. Good combined play there with Pádraig Walsh. David O'Sullivan coming out for that, not too sure where the ball was going. Here it comes, Thurman O'Shaughnessy outside to Eugene Cloonan, and here's a chance. Well saved by Donald O'Cusack. A great chance for Galway. They might well have done something there. The angle, in fairness to Eugene Cloonan, was tight enough, but the goalkeeping was superb by Donald O'Cusack. And that's away by Diarmuid O'Sullivan, down towards Brian O'Keefe's corner. Going across here to cover off for them is Fergal Healy. And the referee is calling back the play. There was a wild pull there as Diarmuid O'Sullivan was trying to get that ball away, but this was a tremendous save. John Anderson beating Michael Healy to it. Down to Joe Dean. Vinnie Maher in the green helmet for Galway. Dean heading away on a solo run inside towards Timmy McCarthy. McCarthy low and hard, saved on the goal line. Terence Grogan making the save. Good clearance by the young goalkeeper, but only straight as far as Austin Walsh. Back to Mickey O'Connell, this one comes. O'Connell's shot is high, it's accurate, and it's over the bar. A man of the match type performance by Mickey O'Connell. He's made it 110 to 6 points, and that's his 6th point of this match. This the save a few minutes ago there by Terence Grogan. Ooh, difficult to hold, but he did well with Brian O'Keefe coming in on top of him. Meanwhile, it's Kevin Broderick. If anybody can inspire them, it's Broderick. Inside towards Alan Kearns. Stopped, however, here by Mark Prendergast. Prendergast with a huge clearance way downfield. Racing out for it here, but missing it completely was Liam Madden. It goes on to the goal scorer, Brian O'Keefe. O'Keefe getting inside, looking for the second one. And the whistle has sounded. It's stopped on the goal line by John Feeney. Watching this run again by Brian O'Keefe, an exciting young player going in there, and the referee seemed to have indicated that it's going to be a penalty for Cork. So O'Sullivan, senior captain this year, and that by virtue of Imokilly's wonderful success and Cloyne's success in intermediate last year. Here's O'Sullivan, and it's stopped on the line. A great save. Shawnee Farrell's in after it. Out it comes towards Liam Madden, and the danger is averted. And now Diarmuid O'Sullivan has to race all the way back up the field again. This was a wonderful save at the other end, right on the goal line there. And it was the number 6, Michael Healy, who got it away. John Anderson letting that one run out there to Joe Dean. Vinnie Maher trying to close him, likewise Michael Healy. Fergal Healy coming out here to try and take it away from Austin Welch. Out to Mickey O'Connell. What a match he's playing. That's beautifully high and radar-like over the bar and between the posts. 7 points for O'Connell. They've tried a combination of different players on him. It's Alan Kearns right now, but it's 112-7. Over the head, in towards the inside forward line. Eugene Cloonan coming across here. Nice diagonal run. Good style. Where will this end up? It's over the bar. That's a lovely point by Eugene Cloonan. Well, he has been keeping the rate of scoring going that Galway needed in the second half. Fergal Healy waiting. Man from Crockwell. Healy's now into midfield, where he's picking up Mickey O'Connell. Michael Healy in some trouble back there, needing assistance. Alan Kearns trying to float that ball away from danger. Timmy McCarthy closed him down. Kevin Broderick challenged by O'Connell. Back to McCarthy once again. Good hook by Broderick. Again Broderick. Good skill there, showing tenacity. Well, it's tenacity in the face of adversity as John Anderson comes onto that 45-metre line, hits the shot right-handed, and it drops over the bar. A first point in this match by John Anderson of Glen Rovers, and he's made it 113 to 9 points. Well, they were talking about this Cork team being something of a wonder team, and John Anderson part of that squad. Huge one inside there, breaks out to Mark Cairns, and that's a great deal better by the Galway forwards. Mark Cairns has got his 3rd point. Remember, he got the first 2 from play. He's now made it 113 to 10 points. Timmy McCarthy gets in after this one, trying to take it away from Pádraig Walsh. Timmy McCarthy was the player who was expected to break through into the senior team for Cork in the last 12 months. It's taking a bit longer for him to make it. Cork have the free, and Joe Dean, who's already an established senior player, about to hit it as Pádraig Walsh goes back. Dean hitting it. It's gone in there. It drops down, and there's another chance of another goal, and it's scored once again by Brian O'Keefe. 5 minutes remain, and it's Cork's title. Not much doubt about it now. All of that coming from the free from Joe Dean that dropped in short, that was only batted out to the waiting Brian O'Keefe, and he hit that one in past Grogan and all the rest of them. In Nova went Sherlock, in towards Eugene Cloonan, and he stopped, and the referee has spotted the push there by Diarmuid O'Sullivan. It's going to be a free from the 20-metre line, so surely Eugene Cloonan will try and blast this one into the back of the net. Just looking around. 5 on the goal line, and he is trying to breach that cover. Here comes Eugene Cloonan. He's belted it into the back of the net. A goal and 5 points for Eugene Cloonan, but it's come now with just under 3 minutes to go. It was really hit with power and precision off the post and into the back of the empty net. Martin Cullinan. Coming onto it here is Fergal Healy. Good ball inside towards Eugene Cloonan. Cloonan hand passing it outside to Fergal Healy to go for another goal, and they've got a chance here, and Mark Cairns has got it in, and Galway get another one through Mark Cairns. That's a goal and 3 points for Cairns, but it comes in the 30th minute, and what a shame. Those 2 Galway goals did not come a great deal earlier. The goal from the free is followed up by a goal from play by Cairns. It closes the gap to 5 points, but it still looks to be Cork's title as the match is in injury time. Down into space, but there's nobody there waiting for it. Instead, it's Liam Madden. They watch from the side. The referee's whistle sounds, and Cork have won the All-Ireland Under-21 hurling title. Celebration time for Shawnee Farrell, for Austin Welch and the rest of them. Heroes right down the field, I think, from Donal O'Cusack to Joe Dean, and the 2 goals coming by Brian O'Keefe. 2 late consolation goals for Galway, not quite enough. Cork's title for the 11th time by 2:15 to 2:10. It's 2 in a row for Cork. Dan Murphy, the captain, They say things are going bad in Cork hurling. They've won the National Hurling League, they've won the Minor All-Ireland, and now they're under-21 hurling champions as well.
Yes, a good win for Cork, an expected win for the Leesiders, and that under-21 team will surely lay the foundation for success in the senior ranks in the not-too-distant future. Now, our man of the match from that game was Mickey O'Connell, the Cork left-half forward. O'Connell's contribution from play and indeed from frees was vital for Cork's success this afternoon. OK, that's all for part one.